Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel once again. We have a casted game from the online ladder between Avely in the color green as the Chinese versus our Byzantine player playing in the color orange. The map is High View, welcome very much to the channel, and I'm very glad to see the Chinese. Even though they are a very good civilization, we rarely see it in the ladder. In tournaments we see it sometimes, but we don't see it very often, so I'm very glad to cast a game from our good friend Avely. And we're not friends in real life, just Avely, a good lad, playing as the Chinese versus our Japanese characters player. I don't know why, I think it's Vortex, but I don't know if it is, guys, I have no idea. Alright, but maybe it's not Vortex. Remember to subscribe to the channel, guys, your support is greatly appreciated. Also use the links down below to find me live on Twitch as well. So let's see, Chinese versus the Byzantines, good chip for both players, more aggressive scouting for a more Byzantine player. Avely went a bit more safe, scouting his own side of the map. So perhaps now he goes to the enemy side and he finds more sheep. That's the danger, like it's always nice to scout aggressively, it's always nice to go to the half of your enemy and scout, but this can happen, right? And it can happen worse, because your enemy can scout safely, he gets the sheep on his side of the map, and then you are here finding like 1 or 2 sheep, or maybe 0, and then the enemy goes to your side of the map and finds your sheep too. So always be considerate in going to scout very forward, right? Maybe go until middle of the map and then go side or come back, but you do what you do, you know, just be aware that you can be punished by the enemy scout by scouting super forward. You can see actually Avely finding a good number of sheep. So as you know, Byzantines is the talk of the town when it comes to getting nerfed, the same with a U-bit, the same with perhaps the White Tower, right? But are still a very fun civilization to use and watch, because I think other civilizations that were busted back in the day, they were a bit more like that one strategy, or that 2-3 things are broken, right? So they will always kind of play in the same way. The Byzantines are different, even though they are very powerful, they still maintain a very high level of versatility, right? Especially because they can have a lot of units, different types of units, depending on which mercenary contract they choose. They have access to the oil, better villagers, they receive stone when building stuff, they can go for a very fast farm transition, they can go for a very fast castle while having a couple units to defend, they can go aggressive with 3 horsemen and fast castle behind that. They can do a lot of things. The Chinese, one of my favorite civilizations, perhaps harder to play than the Byzantines, not because of what you have to do, but the conditions you need to create to do what you want to do to TC Song Dynasty, right? So you have to age up twice, and then defend while you gather stone for a town center, and then defend while you are using you are using 400 food per minute just for villagers. Of course, you're gonna have a lot of villagers, but early on you don't have a lot of food to feed all those mouths. So that deal is actually very safe for Avely. Wall there, wall here, and you save, and then eventually do a farm transition, which hurts so much because it's so expensive for the Chinese. Their cousins, the Zushi Legacy, if they go Song Dynasty, have a discounted price in their granaries and farms, which makes it such a smooth farm transition. I love play Zushi just because of that smooth farm transition, and also because of their versatility. Second TC for our Byzantine player, so they want to match, or at least don't fall too much behind in comparison to the Chinese Song Dynasty. Imperial Academy comes first to boost attacks and have cheaper Imperial officials, because then you can boost your economy and have a better Song Dynasty for you. Alright? Our Byzantine player comes back with 2 sheep, Grand Winery on the oil, of course, it is almost never different. Only 4 villagers on the berries, so his priority is not oil. Of course, it's a town center, his priority, right? Maybe right there to protect the farms, work as a drop-off point for the farms. You want to build them around the Grand Winery to have a bunch of... There you go, see? Is it Ezo with a pro player, top of the letter brain? And then Yeah, no farm opening, because I think he already had, a Byzantine player already had a plan to match a TC. Second TC for the Chinese player, not here yet. It's gonna be aggression. Horseman coming through, but Horseman will be kind of weak. One Horseman already, two Horsemen already, because they will take too much damage from these two town centers. Gold is indeed exposed, but our Byzantine player is not even caring about that right now, because you have a lot of villagers, you will have a lot of villagers, you have a lot of wood and food available, so it's very easy for you to just make a couple of Limitane and defend, and that's just 300 food that Avila used to, at least, it will be very hard to extract value from those 300 food invested, right? Another horseman comes through, already taking damage from the main town center, not a lot of villagers inside, so not a lot of damage coming through, a single arrow being shot, tower is coming up on the gold, that's not good, villager exposed, but our horseman raids are just sad, perhaps the saddest thing in the game. Horseman raids, with 3 or 4 of them, they don't really do much. Of course, when we're Imperial and they Elite and they have +3 and it's 20 of them, alright, that's respectable. But in Feudal, look at that. They take so much time to kill a villager, man. Hey, it's still idle time though. That's true. It's still idle time. Still some resources that the Byzantine player is not gathering, my bad. But still, Avili, I think it's kind of damaging himself. He's not Song Dynasty. He's not getting ahead in villagers whatsoever. He knows about the second TC from the enemy for sure, because he's right there. Farms, I mean, olive groves coming in from the Byzantines, right? There we go, villagers exposed once again. I mean, 2 horsemen, but bro, I'm sure they're doing their best. I'm sure the horsemen are doing their best, but... Come on, boys. Come on, boys, you can do it. Meanwhile, Avili going to the Castle Age. He's playing kinda the Byzantine card, where you make 3 horsemen and then go castle behind that. Of course, Byzantine and Chinese can do it easier because they have improved gathering rate through cisterns. Only 1 cistern because you were prioritizing the second DC. This is so dangerous for Avili, for the Avili's enemy. Or Byzantine player wants to drop another cistern. Bro, he has so many farms right now, though. This is kind of crazy. They have Kashyyyks coming out. That's good for the moment. Will that be good for the future? You know? Kashyyyks, then Gulams? Right? That's okay. It's all countered by crossbows, though. Astronomical clock tower. Bro, the Byzantine player is really close to age up anyway now. He needs gold. But he now is able to... Bro, I said that the Byzantine player will make some spearmen. No, bro, just get 3 Kashyyyks and defend whatever your enemy is throwing at you at this point of the game. Castle Age for Avili. Astronomical clock tower. Preferentially, he would go for the relics to deny that from the Byzantine player, but I think, yeah, another pack of Kashyyyks is coming in, so that will be 4 Kashyyyks that can deny relics or just be aggressive. Castle Age will be super close, only 2 on gold though for our Byzantine player. That's a Kashyyyk already on the gold. Smart thinking from Avili. Positions Spearman on the gold, denying the Kashyyyks. Imperial examinations already for Avili. Double barracks. I really think you should gather the relics. But maybe he wants to just have map control, defend those positions and then go into it. That's true, bro. If you send now monks into the map, they'll probably be picked up by the Kashyyyks, but you're really giving a lot of time for the Byzantine player to just jump and then grab it themselves. But this game is already so complicated for our Chinese player. He's really falling behind. He has no Song Dynasty. His enemy is already 10 villagers ahead. He's losing villagers here. Right? The enemy is the Byzantines, which they don't need to be ahead of you to already be stronger. And they are ahead of you. They will have free units anyway. They'll have more non-free units. You better believe it. Their farm transition is already kicking in. A lot of, not a lot, a Spearman and a Palace Guard coming up. Kashik's back at it. Another villager goes down. Avely now 15 villagers behind. Bro, I know Avely wanted to go past castle. But against 2 TC... Bro, I understand. Yeah, right. It makes sense. You want to do as much damage as you can to like kind of nullify the value of the second TC. But that was not accomplished. And now you have no eco for you. Monastery now being dropped because the enemy just went castle. Palace guards don't do very well into the Kashyyyks though. So we need more spearman crossbows immediately in queue for our Byzantine player. This is looking great for our Byzantine player. Right. I think he'll be able to grab some relics. He doesn't need to build the monastery. He can just immediately queue them. Our Chinese player has no economical advantage at the moment. He's now going into knights, which will be very good, but also expensive. And the Chinese economy at the moment is not very, very good. So I don't know if they can handle the knight switch. They could go for deer. Oh, but this front line is really taking a hit. Heavily losing a lot of units here. The Kashyyyks are getting very low as well. So this is really good. Reducing the amount of free units from Byzantine is also good. Always good. Okay, a lot of Kashyyyks went down indeed, so good value from Heavily. Still 2 Kashyyyks alive. The knights come in, and now you grab that relic. Great. Byzantine player not going for relics, not even caring about it. He could queue a monk, but he's not. Just doesn't want to. He doesn't even care about that. He wants to make crossbows, get upgrades perhaps. Right. It's all in good, I think. They're already ahead. They don't need to force the relics. Having the relics will be nice. But you're already ahead by 20 villagers. He doesn't know that, but he knows he's ahead, right? And I think it's better for you to defend that advantage and do a bit more damage directly. Because grabbing the relics, you are damaging the enemy's economy in potential revenue. Right? In potential... Wait! Oh, it's Barbican of the Sun, bro. I thought Imperial Age was already here for Heavily. Now, so it's Barbican, so Song Dynasty will come in. But it will not be enough to come back. It will be good to reduce the difference. But it will not be enough to, like, come back in full power. That's a good fight though. The Knights and the Spearman should win there. Song Dynasty activated. More berries for Byzantine player. Good Knight raid. A couple villagers going down there. But Chinese villagers? No, they didn't went down only a bit before. Well done, well done. Heavily burning APM from the enemy. Creating idle time, killing some villagers. Still a 20 villager lead for our Byzantine player. The Knights get through a nick in the wall. 3 relics already for Heavily. Wait, why are you not... He's not... He doesn't have vision there? Or he wants a sacred site first? In high view, it's always super easy to maintain that sacred site, right? So, you know, that's 100 gold per minute. That's more valuable than a relic, right? A relic only generates 80 gold per minute, unless you are the Holy Roman Empire and you aged up to the Castle Edge with the Regnant Cathedral, which will be double, 160 per minute. That's crazy, that's bonkers, right? Granary, there you go, Granary farm transition. The most painful thing that the Chinese civilization needs to do in this game is that farm transition. But bro, it pays off. It hell does. It's great. Can we see the vision of Heavily? I want to see... He knows about that relic, yeah. So he has time to grab all the 5 relics. Will that be helpful though? Of course, it will not hurt, but I don't think it will be enough for a comeback here. 22 villager lead for the Byzantine player. Song Dynasty is helping out a ton, of course. Nest of Beasts can make a huge difference. Our Byzantine player does not know about the nest of bees, so he can be surprised out of the stealth forest with a volley of our best Chinese friend, the nest of bees. Look at him, he's so cute. He's so cute, the nest of bees is so cute. Also, a good composition from Heavily though. Knight, Spearman, Crossbow, it's good, it's solid. Especially versus Keshik, but Keshik, Vareningen Guard and Crossbow is in more numbers though. Right? But, oh, they're really cutting off the food here from Heavily though. Right? The deer is being gathered by Heavily and they have to stop when they are fighting, so it's not good at all. And our Byzantine player just has more units. And they are about to get more units even. Gulams coming out of there. And then you can just get... No, it's more Keshiks coming out. But then, oh! And then he's gonna get another oil in. More Keshiks. Bro, just right there you got 5 free units. Just right there. Right? Crazy. Here we go. Oh, look at the... Oh, this is beautiful. Bro, this is beautiful. Right. Look at that. Sacred Site being captured. 5 relics for Heavily though. That's 400 gold per minute passively. Plus, so 500 gold per minute. Plus a Sacred Site. No walls came through in time. Keshiks are in. Do we... Oh! Byzantine played very close, not very close, but close to age up. Just needs a bunch of gold. He has gold there, he has Sacred Site there. He has no relics though. Bro, he literally didn't care about it. He could build the monks, but he did not. Crossbows will defend the Keshiks if they can run. Can they run? Go, 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 go. Good shots. Nice shots. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody. A lot of golden food for Heavily though. He can build a good military. The villager lead is still 26, 27 for our Byzantine player. Right. So the Song Dynasty is not really helping. It's all the same. Right. 27 villager lead, bro. And the food income. 2,000 per minute. Bro, they have 3,000 food in the bank. 600 oil per minute. They can get 1 contract per minute out. 2 Keshiks per minute. Right. 20 Keshiks in 10 minutes. That's kind of crazy. But the Keshik, like, it's only 2. Right? When it's longbows, it's way worse. It's like 5 longbows. Right? That's way more impactful. Then 2 Keshiks are good, but 5 longbows, come on. You know. Knights running away. And that's a lot of Keshiks though. 8 Keshiks. Soon to be 10. Right? That's really nice. Only 1 nest of bees? Thought we had more. The Byzantine player is using all the gold though. He's being raided. But the Sacred Site and the tower snitched on the knights. Scouts fighting each other. Yeah, I think this is looking really bad for Heavily. The enemy now has a Springle. Is that nest of bee clock tower? It is, so it will need 3 shots from the Springle to die. Oh, kind of a mistake. Our Byzantine player moved all the army, including the Springle, making it super slow to defend from 2 knights. If Heavily would add more units forward, he could actually attack on the enemy left. Oh, a beautiful farming, man. And only 1 food upgrade. We can get 15% better than we are currently. Keep on the stone. Alright, Heavily expanding. Getting some map control with the keeps. Huge mass of crossbows for Heavily. But huge army here for our Byzantine player as well. Almost a 30 villager lead. What? 30 villager lead now. But this is crazy. Heavily with the Song Dynasty is not really able to keep up. He'll need a second town center, right? And it's too late for that. No, second town... Third! It makes sense, but I think it's too late. I like that play a lot though. 3TC song. Look at that. 3TC song. Get a picture from that later on. Scout. In danger. Keep coming up. Already up, I mean. Byzantine player moving to the forward wood line. Needs to be careful. Still has berries there if you want some extra oil. I think we are in stage of the game that the Byzantine player should add another mercenary house. Just keep pumping those free units. It's 14 Keshiks already. 6 Gulam. And the Imperial Age is coming through. There you go, foreign engineering company on the front line, so the siege can reinforce quicker. Triple Springle to one-shot one nest of bees, which is all that Avely has. Avely struggling on food, only one granary so far. And having a third TC Song Dynasty will not help on the food department. We needed to see, like, it's a great plan for Avely, but we needed to see some raids. We needed to see the army from the Byzantine player walking around in his own base. Right. Foreign engineering... Oh, no. Yeah, you don't make another mercenary house. Just stop making free units and you get free siege. Free nest of bees. Free Hu Pao, which is not appearing on the UI for some reason. And free Royal Cannon. Keshik Raid. Keshik Defense Party leaves the knight alone. So many... Bro, is this it? Is this over? No, I want to see the 3TC Song Dynasty catching up. Come on. Don't walk now! Oh, that's gonna be a keep? Wait, is it? Stone wall? Wait, where are all those villagers going? Do you want that gold? They were going straight there, so they were not queued to the gold, they were queued around here. But they have no stone. So I think they just wanted to get to the gold. Oh, fight breaking out! My bad. Ooh, triple Springle and a Mangonel. Oh, that's a very bad fight for Avely or Chinese player. Emergency keep. Guys, alert, alert. Emergency keep comes up. Just trying to hold until we get some siege to deal with the enemy siege, but 3 Springles, bro. Not only you need to kill the Mangonel, you need to kill the Springles too. Byzantine units diving the tower, villagers will go down, but the keep is up. Keep is up, we can get some upgrades. The Chinese keep shoot really fast, but the Mangonel from our Byzantine player is doing... actually not doing a lot of work, he's not even fighting. We're getting guard on the front line. Crossbows in the alley. On the choke point, it's not enough, it's not enough. Gulam's in the mix as well, giving more HP. Boiling all, damaging the... crossbows. Keep kills the Mangonel, but the sandwich, it's a crossbow sandwich. On one top you have a Kashik bun, on the bottom you have a Varangian guard and crossbow bun. And this is just not bearable. This is not a sustainable position for Avely. Well played. I enjoyed it. Pretty see Song Dynasty, I would like to see it pump, but it didn't pump. It cooked, but it didn't serve the meal. Kashik's going down though. Avely lost 27 villagers, killed 10 in this game. Now everything is exposed. Food exposed. Secondary TC is exposed. Farming here is kind of chilling. A lot of wood, a lot of gold, no food for Avely. Secret site being neutralized. Avely does have 5 relics, right? So he can hold on a little bit. We need some siege. Oh, Byzantine player is not bringing the bombard. And it's an elephant. The tower alley is coming up, coming up. A lot of units coming in from our Byzantine player. There you go, bombard. And cannon. Cannon. I know, guys, but cannon sounds better. Sounds more funny. And that keep will be gone in like 3 shots. Doubleness. Oh, we don't have a front line for Avely. Avely. We need the unit. A double keep? No, it's only a solo keep on the farms. That one is too far away. It doesn't count as double, right? That keep is still online as well. Look at the damage, bro. That thing is crazy. Chinese, bro, don't mess with Chinese keeps. They crazy, man. They had some childhood problems. They have some unresolved trauma. They just go crazy on you. Oh, keep? Oh no. It will take more than 3 shots. Oh, but the cannon is not there. There you go, the forward Byzantine keep. Units walking out to kill the bombard. It's a bait, Evil, don't take the bait. Cannon in place. Another bombard coming through. Oh no, there's so many units for our Byzantine player. And they are upgraded, by the way. So, yeah. Boom, keep, there we go. The cannon does more damage, right? It does 780 versus building. Bombard does... Yeah, it does way more damage. Bombard only does 510. Cannon makes 780. It's almost 300 more damage. Unbelievable. And the floodgate is open. Bye-bye, Avely. He's almost going Imperial too. I mean, you can go Great Wall Gatehouse. But there is already there are already 2 bombards and 1 cannon. They will make quick work out of that. It's a great plan for Avely. And you have to do that as China, right? Protect your farms. Getting idled in your farms is really bad, but... yeah. Great Wall Gatehouse goes down. And GG gets called. See you soon next, guys. See you next, guys. See you soon.